welcome to my Draw My Life. Yay! March 4th, 1999. Everyone's favorite day. That's my mom. That's my dad, and that's me. I am a gift. Yep, that's the day I was born. That's my sister Kate. Oh, looks like she doesn't have hair. She does. We're BFFs, yeah. And there's nothing that I remember from 1999 to 2002. I am so sorry. But I do remember what happened in 2003. And 2003 was an odd year. My eyes actually started changing colors. Pretend that black is brown because that's what it is. And the blue is blue. Wow. Yeah, what did happen to me? No one really knows. There I am drawing an alien that looks like a skeleton. Who knows why I drew that? Then, growing up, I did have a lot of hair until I was about 4 and I lost mainly all of it on the top of my head, and that was not fun. So finally, I went to preschool and I was scared. That's my scared face. And yeah, I still don't have hair on the top of my head. So I tried to make some friends, and I greeted them nicely. We were all like 4 years old. They were not the nicest back. They would laugh and they would call me mean names. They were not friendly at all, so it made me really sad. So I had to switch schools. Yeah, so I went to a new school. I tried to make friends again, and it worked out really well. They were much nicer at this school. They were really friendly and accepting and didn't care what I looked like, which made me happy. So I didn't have hair still on top of my head for a while, and then I finally started growing back, which made me really excited. That way no one else would judge me. So it was February 4th, 2004. I'm really upset because my mom was having another child. It was a girl, and I was not happy because I wanted a baby brother. But sometimes I don't get my way. And so there's me, Kate, my older sister, and Emily, my younger sister, who I did learn to love. Had to. I was forced. At the age of like 4 or 5, actually, I started playing softball. Softball took over my life. I still play it to this day. Yeah, really consumed my life. Oh, and my house on my lake. My neighbor's house was selling, and I mean, there weren't many people on my road because it was a private road. Finally, a girl my same age moved in a few houses down. Her name was Alex, and we just bonded. So we're still best friends to this day. And that's me, and that's Alex, and we're still best friends. Like I said. Um, Third grade, great year. Yeah, so I had a bad accident happen to me. There was a huge icicle that went from my friend's Alex's roof, actually, all the way down to the bottom of the house. It was a snow day, and so the icicle, I actually touched it, and a few minutes later, maybe like 5 minutes, I actually just poked it. It cracked and came smashing down and landed on my head and hit Alex's finger. It was a really bad day. I still have a bump on my head, an indent. I do have an indent. I don't actually look like that, but I do have an indent. And it was gushing blood, and I had to go to the doctors. Yep, not the hospital. I went to the doctors. Yep, it was a good time. Um, so there I am playing softball. This was about in fifth grade. That's me, and that's Jordan, the other person. We, I asked her to hang out one day because after softball, and I was just, desperate at that time. So I asked her to hang out, and we are still best friends, and we do so much together. And I'm so happy I asked her to hang out. Oh, there's my mom and me. Um, so I really wanted pets, and I like asked my mom every day, and finally, she let me get a dog. We started off with one dog, and that just expanded to like a whole farm. We have 3 cats. We have one dog. We had two, but we had to give one away. And I charged it out frog. We have one frog, a fish, and like 30,000 chickens. I think it's like 8 to 10. Who knows? I actually think it's like 8. Middle school. Oh God, these are horrible years. Um, yep. See, I didn't like it. So we had field hockey and softball, and I tried out for the team in 6th grade, and I didn't make it. Wasn't good enough. So I was determined to get a spot the next year, and I did for both. I made the team in 7th and 8th grade, and that's me with what looks like the chicken pox, but it's just acne, because I hit that stage. That was good. So high school came along. Yeah, I was nervous, and freshman year, oh, great year. I tried out for. Oh, we're not there yet. Okay. There was a lot of homework that I did not do. I did not enjoy it. And I tried out for the field hockey and softball team my freshman year. And I made varsity. Surprise, surprise. Um, Sophomore year. Wow, we are just flying through this. There was a lot of homework. It was just one after another, and it was just so much work. And American Studies really killed me. I did not enjoy that class at all. Not fun. So this is me and my friend Paige, who, yes, I spelled their name Page by accident. That's why I said oops. And we are still best friends to this day. Um, Junior year, yeah, that was a hard year. Um, so about December, I would I would stop eating. Yep, it's depression. I would lock myself in my room every night and cry and just be alone in the dark. And it was not, yep, that's me in the dark. And I just had thoughts about things, and it wasn't fun, and I knew I couldn't do anything about it. And there was just this demon that was taking over, and anxiety took over my life. I was afraid to do anything, say anything. And then there's this thing called PCOS. It's polycystic ovarian syndrome, which means you can't have kids. And yeah, that's sad. And then there's a heart arrhythmia thing that I have, and it's an irregular heartbeat, and they honestly don't know why I have it. And then I have a sleeping problem. I'm chronically fatigued, diagnosed. Doctors do not know why this is happening, and I've been to several doctors, and it is not fun. This is just everything that's wrong with me. It's a great time. Yeah, so junior year was rough. This is when I mainly got diagnosed with everything. Well, we skipped senior year. Woo, yeah, so college. I started to draw myself in color because I really don't know. I just like the color purple and I haven't used it yet. And all my dreams are coming true and everything's going so great. And I'm really happy in college and everything's just changing for me. And yeah, that's me right now. Well, I may not sound like it, but I am happy and that's my story.